And time now to take a look at what's been happening in the world of sports. For that, we have our sports editor, Paul Need, with us in the studio. Evening.
Evening.
So, Paul, at the Under-20 World Cup, South Korea's football team played in the match for third place on Sunday, but they were cut short.
Yes, that's right, unfortunately. But fourth place in a World Cup is still a great achievement nonetheless. South Korea, led by K-League legend Kim Eun-jung, took on Israel in the early hours of Monday morning Korea time in the match for third place. It ended 3-1 to Israel, but Korea were able to restore parity on 24 minutes when captain Lee Seung-won's penalty cancelled out Ran Binyamin's 19th minute opener. But 2 goals late in the second half earned the win for Israel. The final was played a couple of hours later. A 1-0 win for Uruguay over Italy earned the South Americans a first World Cup title at this level.
And Captain Lee Seung-won has won an individual award. What can you tell us more?
Yes, he was given the Bronsball, which basically means he was the third best player at the tournament. The midfielder scored 3 goals and laid on 4 assists, which means that with 7 games played, Lee had on average 1 goal contribution per game. He is currently with Gangwon FC in K-League 1, but is yet to feature for the first team. He'll be hoping that his World Cup form has caught the attention of Gangwon FC boss Choi Young-soo. Meanwhile, Cesar Casadei of Italy won the Golden Ball following 7 goals and 2 assists.
And staying with football, English Premier League Manchester City has won the treble.
Yes, they've done something in England that until now only their crosstown rivals and neighbours Manchester United have been able to do. A 1-0 win over Inter Milan on Saturday in the UEFA Champions League final meant that City were able to seal the treble. Rodri scored the game's only goal in the 68th minute at Atatürk Olympic Stadium in Istanbul. A week earlier, City won the FA Cup following a 2-1 win over rivals Manchester United, and the league title had long been sealed. Until now, no team in England had been able to win the league, FA Cup and Champions League in the same season since Manchester United in 1999.
And moving on to golf now, Bang Min-ji has done it again at the Sultry and Queen's Masters. She really does seem to like that course. Yes,
she does, yeah. The Seolhaewon Country Club in Yangyang, Gangwon-do province. But yeah, it's the third Sultry and Queen's Masters in as many years for Bang Min-ji. This year, she needed a playoff, though, with Lee Ye-won also finishing on 11 under par, 205. There was a 3-hour delay during Sunday's final round due to thunder and lightning, but Park held her nerve and made an eagle in the playoff to earn the win. This was her 17th KLPGA title, and Park is also the first golfer to win the event 3 times.
To tennis, Novak Djokovic is a record breaker.
Yes, he is. He won the French title on the weekend, and that is a record-breaking 23rd Grand Slam. The Serbian defeated Casper Ruud of Norway in the final in straight sets on Saturday, 7-6, 6-3, 7-5. As soon as the victory was sealed, she let go of his racket and fell to the floor, lying down on the clay courts. It did paint quite a picture. He then knelt in prayer in the middle before celebrating with his family. The 36-year-old had spent his career trying to catch Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal, but he's now the one who others will have to try and catch.
And finally, to Taekwondo now, a pair of Grand Prix medals. What can you tell us about that?
Yes, for South Korea, 2 bronze medals, one in the 58-kilogram category and one in the 80-kilogram category. So Gon-woo won one of them. That was on Sunday in the Grand Prix in Rome, Italy. He overcame world number 1 Simeone Alessio in the quarter-finals. But defeat to Saleh Asharabati of Jordan in the semis meant it was bronze, not silver. The other medal came the day before. Tokyo Olympic bronze medalist Jang Jun, in the 80-kilogram category, he beat fellow Korean Bae Jun-so in the quarters, but then lost to Adrian Vicente of Spain to take home bronze.
All righty, thanks for the roundup. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.